SML universe, Richard Goodman is an unstoppable force of financial terror. He owns the town, buys politicians, and forces Marvin into absolute poverty over rent payments. The show handles his immense wealth as a running joke. He is the billionaire news anchor with an endless list of properties and yachts. But if you stop laughing and look at the actual logic of the timeline, a terrifying question emerges. Where did a local news anchor get enough money to control an entire city? The truth hidden in the classic episodes points to a much darker, systemic source of income than anyone realizes. The official story is that Goodman is simply a successful businessman and landlord. But landlords do not have private armies, and local news anchors do not have the power to instantly rewrite municipal law. Look at how Goodman operates. He is entirely above the law, routinely committing extreme acts of violence and extortion with zero legal consequences. This isn't just a parody of corrupt rich people. Goodman behaves exactly like the head of a massive, deeply entrenched organized crime syndicate. The news station isn't his primary source of income. It is his ultimate tool for money laundering and public manipulation. By controlling the media, Goodman ensures that his real, illicit operations are never investigated, while simultaneously controlling the narrative of the entire town. But the theory goes even deeper when you look at his relationship with Marvin. Goodman doesn't actually care about the rent money. A billionaire wouldn't waste his personal time tracking down $800 from a broke tenant every single week. The relentless harassment of Marvin is a calculated psychological experiment. Goodman uses Marvin's debt as leverage to keep him trapped, vulnerable, and dependent. Marvin's house is a strategic hub in Goodman's territory. By keeping Marvin in a state of perpetual financial crisis, Goodman ensures he has a desperate, easily manipulated asset on the payroll to clean up his mess whenever a situation gets too chaotic for the public eye. When SML transitioned into the new era, Goodman's character became even colder and more clinical. His old, erratic outbursts were replaced by a calm, calculated malice. The cosmic shift from plush toys to puppets didn't just change his physical appearance. It stripped away his remaining humanity, turning him into the undisputed, cold-blooded dictator of the new reality. His billions didn't come from hard work, and they didn't come from inheritance. Mr. Goodman's wealth is fueled by the absolute exploitation, corruption, and systemic suffering of everyone around him. He is the apex predator of the SML universe, and everyone else is just a metric on his balance sheet.